Okay, so we are live, back in the building, and we're going to look over some charts, and we're going to talk about, is this a good dip buy or not? So if you are new to my channel, if you're just watching my channel, if you are watching the replay, my name is Big Ben, and I specialize in reading the charts. I am a full-time investor and trader. I trade Monday through Friday, day trade, the futures market, and I also invest in the crypto market. So I specialize in reading the charts. I tell my subscribers, to me, in my opinion, that's the best way to go to make money. So this channel is pretty much about making money. And right now, what we're looking at is a bear market. And ever since, I would say, in March, we confirmed the bear market. So I've been telling my subscribers, listen, it's a bear market. You can actually make money while the market is going down. And that's what we pretty much been doing so far. So if that's you, if you want to look at something that's different, definitely subscribe to this channel, because I will give you 10 years plus experience, and definitely make sure that you are on the right path. So let's get this party started. Of course, during the live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. And if you are looking at the replay, sometimes my streams could be an hour long. What you can do is you speed up the video by going to speed on YouTube, and maybe we want to speed it up 1.5 or 2. You can actually cut the video in half. So let's get this party started. Let's see if anybody's in the chat room. What's going on, Rajel? What's going on, Expose? What's going on, Keith? Hey, what's going on, Keith? Tell your wife I said hi too, man. Thanks a lot. Glenn and MoX. What's going on, guys? Glad to see everybody's here. Of course, more people most likely is gonna, come in the stream. Okay, so basically the title of this video is can we really buy the dip? Right? Can we really buy this dip? And my answer is, in my opinion, I don't think this is a dip buy. We are in a bearish market, and anytime the market is in a bearish market, and it's going down, buying the dip is very dangerous. It's reckless, and you can actually go broke doing that. So right now we have a obvious so-called triple bottom. A lot of people are calling this a triple bottom, and what I'm looking at is basically the market is pretty much pulling back. That's all I'm seeing. It's a normal pullback. If you know anything about the market doesn't go down in a straight line. We have pullbacks. So what you're seeing right now, in my opinion, is a pullback. And basically we have this trend line right here, and the market, believe it or not, let me zoom in a little bit. The market could actually hit this trend line soon. Let's actually adjust this trend line. So let me adjust this trend line just a little tad bit right here. So the market can actually hit this trend line soon. So believe it or not, we don't even have to go up anymore. We can actually consolidate a little bit, and while we are consolidating, we can actually hit the trend line, and then we'll see if the market reacts to this trend line. Can it break the trend line? Of course, it can actually go up, maybe for a little bit, and then go right back down. So let's go to the chat room and see what these guys are talking about. Fat guy, what's going on? David, what's going on? Who else? Sammy, what's going on? Rizzo. Musta. What's going on, guys? Jevi, what's going on? All right. You said Tron. You want to look at Tron? So it's all about the triangle. Glenn said, I was studying the course. Thanks a lot, Glenn. That's the way to go, Glenn. You have to study. You know, when I was first got introduced to this market, that's all I did was study. So yeah, Glenn, that's all you had to do was study, and you'll be okay. So let's go to the chat room, see what these guys are talking about. Okay, let me read the chat. Let me see. So somebody said from Morocco, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Mustafa, thanks for tuning in from Morocco. Sammy says, already bought your first video. What do you mean first video? You talking about the first course, Sammy? You said the first video. What do you mean first video? You said already bought the first video. Let's see. So somebody's talking about the triangle, triple bottom, no volume, pull back ASAP. Exactly. So it's all about the triangle. So guys, somebody said I'm lagging. Javi said I'm lagging. Is that true, guys? Is it lagging on your side? Let me know. Cause I just resetted my computer, so I shouldn't be lagging at all. I just reset the computer. So guys, let me know. Is it frozen or what? Keith, everybody, can you hear me? Okay, so Javi said he just refreshed and it's all good. Okay. All right. What's going on, crypto man? What's going on? So cuz I had to make sure, cuz I know I reset my computer. All right, so the triangle. Someone asked me about the triangle. Basically this triangle is an obvious play. And I talked about this in the bear market, right? Anything that's obvious in the bear market, most likely is not going to work out. So, you know, you have to, we have to be patient. You know, the bears love to play games. So, you have to wait until they're ready to slam this thing down. But most people think that this is a triple bottom and we're going to break out of this trend line right here and continue to go up. And, in my opinion, I don't think so. We made a lower low right here, so it's just pulling back. And like I said, we have a lot of resistance right here. So let me zoom in. We have a lot of resistance right here on this trend line and up here. So that's what we're looking at with the triangle. What's going on, Rec? What's going on, Hall? What's going on, Ricardo? What's going on, EMC2? Travis, good to see you here. Crypto Man, what's going on? Mason. All right. Pablo. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in right now. Rajo said, "Can you explain what happened to GE?" Shoot, I didn't really look into that. I heard about it though. I didn't even look into the GE news yet, so I don't know exactly what's going on with that. So the bears right now is just pulling back. Let's go to the 4 hour. And basically we have this channel going on the 4 hour. And let me copy and paste this. You see how beautiful that is? You took this, you know, just take the lows of this move, copy and paste it. You see how it's like basically almost perfect. So that's why, you know, I laugh at when people said technical analysis doesn't work. But anyway, so we hit this channel, the back of the channel right here, and pretty much the market reacted to this, because remember I had it before. When I had it, it was around here. And then yesterday, actually when I got off the live stream, we started to sell off. And I think some so-called bit dumb news came out, claimed they got hacked, whatever. But so this channel is actually working right now. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is we can actually stay in this channel and continue to go down. You know, I'm hoping we can actually stay in this channel and continue to go down, because right now is reacting to this channel. But if you notice that we don't even have to go up, we could just consolidate a little bit until we hit this trend line, and hopefully we can react to it and head down. So like I said, we'll see. We will see. So let's go to the chat room and see what's going on. Okay, so people are asking me about Tron. Jose, BTC becoming a pump and dump. What's your thoughts on cnbc? Trading room is seeing the bearish patterns. TRX pump. Okay, so let's look at TRX. Everybody's talking about TRX. Yeah, this is nothing. We actually talked about this yesterday, TRX. This is nothing. Basically, what we're looking at here is, if you have been following my videos, you know I had this resistance line right here, because every time the market went to this line right here, we found resistance, right? We sold off right here, we sold off right here, we sold off right here, and we finally broke this resistance. Now the market is coming right back to the resistance. So when it usually comes back to a resistance, is actually acts as support now. So right now, that's what you're seeing, the bouncing off support. And we might go higher, and it might hit the back of this trend line I have right here. It might. We'll see. It all depends on if Bitcoin continue to go up. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to this back of this trend line right here. It all depends on Bitcoin though. So the buyers is trying to come in with Bitcoin. They're trying to create, in my opinion, a fake triple bottom. But like I said before, resistance right here, resistance up top here, and we have resistance right here. So in order to call this, you know, a decent move, we have to go to 9,000. That's the only way we can maybe, you know, start to look at this thing and say, is this legit or what? But even 9,000 is not good enough. It's just, that level is just something that we can actually talk about and discuss whether Bitcoin is going to turn bullish or not. But in my opinion, Bitcoin is I don't think we're not even going to get to the 8,000. We'll see though. I don't think we're going to get to the 8,000. But like I said, we'll see. It's a lot of resistance up top. So we go into coin market cap. I wonder if we can actually if we are going to go back to 300 billion. If we can't even go back to 300 billion on a market cap, then this market is definitely weak. And also what you're seeing right here is Bitcoin volume is still, you know, still low. So let's go to the volume. Let's see if I can click on this. My computer's acting slow right now. I don't know what's going on. There we go. So it's still low. Still low. So, you know, that's telling me that the bias is not really there. It's just a regular pullback. And if you notice that, you know, if you notice, we had a lot of volume right here on this first reversal. A lot of volume right here on the second reversal. And the third reversal has like almost no volume. It's like it's so low. So in my opinion, if this was a true triple bottom, we should get more volume than this. It would be similar to these two lows right here. So like I said, we have to wait and see. But even if we do get like a big bar like this, doesn't mean anything. You know why? Because in the past, we got this and it still went below. It still wiped this bar out. So we went below this bar. So let's go to the chat and see what's going on. So Sammy says Tron looking bullish. Nah, it's not looking bullish. Ricardo says, let's start a Big Ben millionaire token. For real, right? I share all the profits. That's the difference between my coin. I share all the profits with the with this group. If I had a coin. Okay, so let me see. Jeff said no volume. Of course, yep. There's really no volume at all. So businessman said he's looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, you're right. They might Rajo said it's all fake. It was a fake out. I called it. Yeah, I believe so too. So today I was actually looking at CNBC, and basically Charlie Lee was on CNBC today, right? And Charlie Lee was like, they was asking him, you know, what you think about Bitcoin? You know, do you think it's going to turn around? Blah blah blah. He said he don't know. He's not too sure. He said right now we are in the bear market, and you know, he said it's a possibility it could turn around tomorrow, but he said that I've been in this game so long that I remember some bear markets take 3 to 4 years, right? So this is a guy that basically claimed that Bitcoin was going to go to 50K at the end of this year. Charlie Lee, he claimed that Bitcoin was going to 50K. Now he's talking about, I don't know. We in the bear market, and it could last for 3 to 4 years because in the past it lasted, like, you know, make up your mind. Make up your mind. So basically, he knows that, you know, this is the real deal, and he don't want to hype up things no more. But it's too late, Charlie Lee. You already gave a lot of people hope. So that's why I tell you guys that this bear market could last at least 2 to 3 years. Even Charlie Lee said, you know, he's been in crypto since it started, and pretty much he saw bear markets last 3 to 4 years. So that's why I said it's very good to learn how to make money when the market is going down and up, because you can be waiting forever for a specific coin to go up, especially if we are in a bear market. So that's why it's very, very good to learn how to make money while the market is going down. Now, if you are new to my channel, and I'm talking about the bear market, you know, just let it be known that I'm not a full-time bear, meaning I don't think, you know, crypto is bad or whatever the case is. I love crypto just like you love crypto. It's just that I'm a professional trader, investor, and I have to make money. So right now, the way I'm making money is, you know, going short. And right now I'm trying to change the way people think, because once you can change the way you think, you can actually, you know, start to make money too. So let's go to the chat room. Hey, what's going on, GG? Cal, what's going on? MK, Leslie, what's going on? So, businessman, you said you're looking forward for the weekend. Why? You think they're gonna sell off in the weekend again? What's going on, Rec? MK said just another bull trap, and the media is playing a FOMO card. Exactly. The CNBC is the worst, man. They always talking about bullish and Bitcoin bullish this and Bitcoin bullish that. An analyst talking about, yeah, this looks like good support. I can see Bitcoin going up from now. Like, come on, man, seriously. That's why it's very good to learn how to read the charts, so you don't have to depend on those guys that's just selling you a dream, because those guys don't care about you. They will pump something up just to dump it. What's going on, Randy? George, what's going on? Jevi, he said almost all the analysts has been wrong. Exactly. That's why I don't listen to we call that mainstream media. So Ricardo said, do you think the trend will follow fourth quarter 2017 bullish run, and will it get to a bullish fourth quarter 2018? Do I think so? In my opinion, no. I believe that we will continue to be bearish this whole year. To me, I've been in this market, I've been, investing for a long time, and a bear market really doesn't just reverse like that. And it's usually a bear market for a reason. So you have to keep that in mind. It's usually a bear market for a reason. Like for example, when we had that tech bubble, the reason why it was a bear market because a lot of those companies didn't really have real operations, and they didn't really they didn't really have a real business. So those companies had to go down the drain. So that's why we had a bear market, because people was just putting money into stocks, and they was pretty much pumping up the price. In '08, we had the situation with the debt situation with the mortgage, and basically all the banks, a lot of banks went belly up. So it's a reason. Every time a bear market, every time the market turned bearish, it's a reason the market is going down. And in the crypto world, the reason why the market is going down right now is because of the scam coins in the crypto world. Right, so there's a lot of coins out here that is really not doing anything. So they're just taking your money. They just basically providing or giving you false hope. And none of these guys it's not really trying to do anything behind the scenes. They're not trying to run a real business. They just laugh into the bank. So right now, the government is stepping in, and they basically trying to regulate the market. So if you know anything about regulations, it doesn't happen overnight. So it's going to take a while. So that's why I believe the market will continue to go down. There's no reason, in my opinion, there's no reason for the market to go to 20K. So let's say that, this is a triple bottom, and next thing you know, we go up to 20K, right? There's no reason for the market to go up to 20K. Because the government really didn't finish regulating the market yet. So we have to continue to go down in order to squeeze out these bad guys in the crypto market. And believe it or not, it's a good thing. I know a lot of people see that as a bad thing, but it's not. A lot of people are they get pissed off when the market is going down. But if you are really serious about this and you really want to make money, then you wouldn't get mad. You would just try to educate yourself and try to figure out how can I make money while the market is going down. And me and my subscribers is doing that. So like I said before, there's no reason why the market should go up, reverse, and hit 20K. There's no reason why. I know your favorite YouTuber will tell you, hey man, things are looking good. There's a lot of big investors want to come in the market. So that's good news for a crypto world. But where are these big investors? They didn't even come in the market yet. So you have to understand that these big investors, they're not going to come in the market unless this market is regulated. And it's going to take time for the government to regulate these things because, this market is the wild, wild west. So the big guys, the big dogs is not going to bring their billions of dollars in the market because it's unregulated. And you have to understand they have a good relationship with their clients. And they are holding billions of dollars. So they wouldn't just basically throw that down the drain just because they want to go in the crypto market. So you have to understand that. So these big investors is not coming in right now. It's just not going to happen. So there's no really any type of news right now for the market to actually do a triple bottom, quadruple bottom, I don't care what bottom, and reverse to go to 20K. There's no news out here, in my opinion, that will allow that to happen. And like I said before, if the market continue to go up, then these coins that's scamming people, they will continue to survive. So let's go to the chat and see what's going on. Yes, G Slick says, smash the likes. Go ahead, smash that likes. So Keith said, support Ben's channel and get the course. Yes, definitely do that. So let me get that out of the way. You know that I don't have any sponsors, so basically I sponsor myself. So during these live streams, I give a 50% discount on my course, and when you get the course, you basically supporting the channel. And what that does is basically get me, you know, put motivation inside of me so I can actually continue to make these videos. So right now I'm gonna put 50% off. So if you don't have this course, definitely support the channel. And while you support the channel, you can actually put money in your pocket. In this course, I'm showing you how to make money while the market is going up or down. See, the beauty of this course is, let's say the market turns bullish, right? You can still make money. So don't think that this course is all about going short. No. But right now the market is bearish, and I'm sticking with that. We didn't even go up to 7,000 yet, let alone 8,000. So this market is still bearish. So you can still make money while the market is going down. Instead of complaining, instead of saying why me, you can actually make money now. Last week I made 15 grand when the market was going down, and I used these same patterns that's in this course. If you have a 9 to 5, you can still make money. You don't have to be in front of your screen. You can swing trade, basically hold it for 2 days or more. If you are in the United States, you can still short. So if you want to support the channel, go ahead. I'm gonna copy and paste the link in the chat box, and let me get that out of the way. So I just copy and paste the link to the chat box. So definitely check that out, because it is 2018, and you can't keep on, you know, having excuses. You have to learn how to read the charts.
Hey, what is going on?
And get serious so you can understand how things work. And a lot of people on this live stream bought the course, and they'll tell you that it's a great investment. So actually, if I just go read a comment yesterday, Nara bought this course. He said, just started to watch Ben's course and learned yesterday. I'm so excited from the beginning. Ben's wisdom and words are like gold. Highly recommend to buy his course. Best decision. So I get a lot of these testimonials. So if you want to take advantage of that discount, when I go offline, I will raise this back up. So let's go back to the charts. So Sammy, you said you lost 15K last week. How do you lose 15K? You trying to buy the dip? Sammy, how do you lose 15K? Was you trying to buy the dip? So Javi said, Javi, why do you need a mentor for BitMEX? Okay, guys, I'm reading the chat. So, what's going on, Trevor? G Slick, what's going on? Tim, what's going on? I'm reading the chat, guys. So give me a second. So anybody in this chat room, think that this market will reverse and turn bullish? Please let me know. Anybody in the chat room right now, do you think that the market will reverse from here and turn bullish and go to 20K? Please let me know. So Sammy, you still didn't say how you lost the money. Did you buy at the high with Bitcoin? How did you lose 15K? Did you buy at the high or something? I was new to the market, just invest 100K and I made 800K. So when did you invest the 100K? At the top of the market? G Slick said, I'm buying the course soon. Thanks a lot, G Slick. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. So if you just came in, basically I'm giving you a discount on this thing, 50% off. So check it out. It's going right back up. The link is in the chat box. So Sammy, you still didn't answer my question. So let's look at some charts real quick. So you said you didn't know anything about the market. Lucky to make it out, but I didn't withdraw. So are you still holding Sammy? So Cal said Tron looks good. So MK said, get the course so you can stop catching these L's. It's real, and the Ben, aka Morpheus, isn't going to give you any fluff. Get the course and change your portfolio. Thanks a lot, MK. Thanks a lot. So Sammy, if you are new, Sammy, if you are new to my channel, definitely check out this course. It's a 50% discount right now on live. When we get off live, it's going to go right back up. So you need to check that out, because there's no way in the world you will lose that much money learning how to read the charts. So everybody's talking about Tron looking good. And Tron is basically doing what Tron is doing. It's just bouncing off this resistance. And there's a possibility we can actually hit the back of this trend line. But in my opinion, I think if Bitcoin continues to go down, it's going to follow Bitcoin. So, see, the mistakes that people make, especially people that's new to the market, They think that every pullback in the market is bullish. I hear this all the time. Oh, the market is going up. No, the market is not going up. It's just pulling back. You have to understand the difference between the market going up and the market pulling back. The market cannot go down or go up in a straight line. It always has pullbacks. So when these people say, the market is going up, it's not going up. It's just pulling back. There's a difference. People are saying Bitcoin is going up. Bitcoin is not going up. Bitcoin didn't even hit 7,000. So how does it going up? That's not going up. These are pullbacks. So once you understand how to read the charts, you would definitely know that this is a pullback. So somebody saying this weekend might be crazy. It might be. I don't know. Friday, Saturday, we'll see. Let's go back to 4 hour on this thing. I'm hoping we can actually stay in this channel so we can go down, man. You know? I want this bad boy to roll over and break this channel. But we'll see. It's definitely getting closer to this downtrend. Businessman said weekend party. Yep. Let's see they want to try to sell off again this weekend. Carlton said, sup, Ben, bought your first course, thinking about this one. So, Carlton, if you're thinking about this one, I'm just letting you know, since you are on a live stream, this price is only for the live stream. So as soon as we go off, it's going right back to 210. So, keep that in mind. And Carlton, it's definitely worth it because the market is going down, and it will basically show you how to make money when the market's going down. And plus, a lot of my students have been making money with it so far. So, so Java said, will go worse. So Cal said, all I know is I should have sold at 10 cents and bought back at 5 cents. I was so scared to lose my Tron. I gotta get the course so I can read those charts. Yes, definitely get the course, man. Because Tron, a lot of people, I was telling like, yo guys, man, we have this resistance line. So, of course I'm not giving you financial advice, but you might want to look into taking profits. And then a lot of people actually took some profits, and they emailed me and say, yo man, I'm glad that I'm glad I actually saw your video because I took some profits. And now this bad boy is going down. So everything's a learning process. You can't expect to learn everything overnight. Ethereum is hitting this channel right here. It reacted to the channel, so we go to the 4 hours. If you notice, it hit this channel. We sold off. So will it break it? It's a possibility. Litecoin, let's see what Litecoin is doing. Litecoin is looking weak, but it is consolidating, so might could break up to the top to this channel. We'll see. Let's see what's going on in the chat. So Gigi said on the last chat that I was the one who bought Ben's course and made 400 in one day. Thanks a lot, Gigi, for your support. So Gigi is a person that bought my course, and he made $400 in one day. One day. I'm quite sure most of you guys on this chat room don't make that in one day at your 9 to 5. That's why it's very good to educate yourself, because education is actually an asset. An asset is something that pays you over and over and over. And once you educate yourself and learn how to read the charts, it can pay you. So it's up to you if you want to check it out. I don't force nobody to do anything. So Sammy said, I have to go. I will see the video later. God bless you. Thanks a lot, Sammy, for stopping by. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good night. Yes, it's easy to use, Javai. Let's see. I'm working with $5 grand. Is that enough? Carlton, you working with $5 grand? Is that enough? Yes, yes, that's enough. Carlton. Even if you're working lower than that, that's enough. Like if you have like some people's working with lower numbers than that. Exactly, Jevi. Invest only what you can afford to lose. Jevi said he began with 500. Exactly. You could begin with 200, 300, 100. MK, you can email me about that. So let's go to Ripple XRP. So Ripple had this major rejection somewhere around here. And we have to see if the bulls step in and go back to this high. So there's a possibility that the market could do a little reversal. Because you have to understand, let me go back to Bitcoin. Right? Let me go back to Bitcoin. I was showing somebody this earlier. When the last movement we had when we was going down, right? We had a chance to short right here. That's 1, 2, and 3. So this is the 4th try right here. So you have to expect something. So even if we don't go down right here, I had to expect that because we had 3 shorts already that worked out. So the 4th one might not work out, but we'll see. I'm hoping that it will work out because this thing needs to go down. But if we do pull back a little bit, further, if we go up, I wouldn't be surprised anyway, because we had 1, 2, 3 shorts that worked out. And if you understand how the market works, it's like a rubber band. Once you stretch it out a little bit, it could pop right back up. So So that's what we're looking at here. But like I said, I hope this bad boy roll over the weekend. But we do have a lot of resistance up top, so we'll see. Everything is quiet. The volume is low. Damn sure that's damn sure is not real bias. I'll tell you that much. And you know, this so-called bottom to me is too obvious. So you gotta give it time, guys. Give it time, and you know, most likely we will see this bad. I'm hoping. What's what we in? This is June 20th. So hopefully by July we'll see new lows. And basically, like I said before, yesterday, John McAfee said he's not messing with no more ICOs no more. The SEC is, you know, on him because he knows the deal. He knows that a lot of these guys is going to get shut down, and he don't want no part of that. So that's another, you know, like I said, that's one of my main reasons why I believe the market will continue to go down. These guys have to bleed out. So I still didn't see nobody, because I asked the chat room, do you think this is going to be a reversal and the market's going to reverse, turn bullish, and we're going to go to the 20K? That's what I'm thinking, because I want to hear somebody. I want to hear if someone's bullish in this chat room. Anybody bullish in this chat room? So Walter said, I was up 600 2 days ago on Tron. I didn't get out at the right time, and then ended with 270 profit. Waiting to get back in. Need to finish your course. Thanks, Ben. See, that's Walter. Walter is a person that took action, bought my course, and he's making money now. So, you know, like I said, it's up to you if you want to take advantage of that. I'll put the link again in the chat room. So, nobody's bullish. Okay. Because when I go on YouTube, I type in, you know, these guys' channels, everybody's talking about this is the major reversal and Bitcoin is going to 15K, 20K. I heard one guy talking about by 2018 I could see Bitcoin at 60K. I was like, are you serious, guy? 60K? Do you know what it takes for Bitcoin to go to 60K at the end of this year? The volume is so low. 60K? That's how I know that guy's trying to get views. This market is so slow. It's not the same market like 2017. It's going to be very hard for that market to go to 60K. Like I said, some people don't want to face that we are in a bear market, and a lot of people don't know how to read the charts. Ever since January, we have been going down, and ever since we had this crazy drop in February, we never went back to 12K, 13K, 15K, 17K. So for 7 months going on, July is going to be around the corner. 7 months, the market, you know, has been going down, making new lows lower lows. So this is official. This is a bear market. And like Charlie Lee said, you know, he saw bear markets last for 3 to 4 years. So you have to ask yourself, are you willing to wait that long, or do you want to participate and basically make money now? Because the people that's buying and holding this year, they're not really doing good at all. So you have to adapt. And once you adapt, you can actually make more money. So Leslie said, no, not enough volume yet. Exactly. So Kevin Roberts said, just bought your course. Thanks for the discount. Thanks. No, thank you, Kevin. Thank you for your support. And, you know, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, Kevin. I'm reading the comments right now. So somebody says he's waiting for Bitcoin to go at least 8K. For me to call this bullish, for me to look at anything on this chart would be 10K, right? So in order for me to call anything bullish, the market will have to go to at least 10K. Because the last time we tried to go to 10K, it didn't even pass it, and we just started to reverse like crazy. We started to sell off like crazy. So that tells me that the market is weak. So I don't care if the market hit 8K. I don't care if it hit 9K. I will still consider this a bear market. Not only does it have to hit 10K, it has to hit 10K and continue to go up. Not hit 10K and show resistance. Like if you notice right here, we hit 10K, we only went to 11, and then sellers came in, started to come in. So we went up, tried one more time, and the sellers came right back in. And then right here, we tried to go up to 10K, couldn't really make it, and then we went back down. So that's the magic number. If you want to be technical, 10K is the magic number. So we go to 8K, we go to 7K, 9K. I'm still bearish all day. And like I said before, I think we're going to be bearish for the whole year, because there's no reason why this market should pop up. There's no real reason. And I'm still waiting for somebody to give me a decent reason so I can quickly answer them. But there's no reason for the market to go up now. The party is pretty much over right now. It's on hold. Put it like that. It's on hold. Because the government is coming in and say, hey, you guys had your fun. You know, I'm quite sure you guys made a lot of money, including BitConnect. But, you know, right now we're going to say, you know, it's time to slow down. You know, we don't like too many people making this money like this. Too much people is making money. So we have to step in and basically regulate this stuff. So that's what's happening right now. They're stepping in, regulating the market, and it's a process. They take their time with this stuff. It's not like a 1, 2, 3, oh, it's over. No. So while they're taking their time, in my opinion, the market will continue to go down. So G Slick. G Slick, you said in a month. What are you talking about in a month? Okay, so let's look at some more comments. Rajo said people see bullish RSI. Roger, of course the RSI is going to look bullish if the market is pulling back. I don't look at any indicators like that anyway. But if you want to talk about indicators, they seen the indicators moving because the price is going up right now. But if you know anything about the market doesn't just go down in a straight line. So what you're seeing right now is just pretty much a pullback. So let's go back. Someone said I'm bullish on Netflix and Amazon. I hear you, man. I hear you. Been doing way better than crypto. I hear you, man. So NK, you want the email address? I put the email address right now. MK, I just put the email address in the chat. Yes, GG, you're right. The cost is half price during the chat only. So during the live stream, it's only, half off. And trust me, I get a lot of people email me. They mad that they can't get at this price. So it's up to you if you want to take advantage. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Exactly, MK. Yeah, so Buddy said I'm bullish long term. Yeah, I think everybody bullish long term in this chat room. I'm talking about right now. Buddy, do you think right now, as we, right now, I'm talking about in June, today's date is what, June the 20th. Do you think Bitcoin will reverse and start to go back to 20K? So someone asked me about, okay. I think we will test 7,000 and then start to bleed slow. A slow bleed. Yeah. Exactly. Businessman said party is crashing. Yep. Pulling the brake. Completely agree. Yep. Government's ruins the party. Exactly, man. The government always ruin the party. You gotta understand how the rich make their money. The rich make their money by you working for them. So they don't want us to become rich. They don't want us to make this money. What if the banks crash and the monetary system goes to crypto? Would crypto moon then? Buddy, I doubt that is going to happen. Because if the monetary system crash, trust me, they have a backup plan. They have a backup plan. These guys are very intelligent and they know what they're doing. So they wouldn't go to crypto because crypto is not owned by them. in order for them to go to something, they have to be in control. So no, they wouldn't go to crypto. You said institutional money will come to BTC at as low as they want. Yeah, I mean the big money they probably will come to BTC, but the market has to be regulated first. A guy on Facebook said the hack is causing Bitcoin price to go down, and would it continue or would continue to go up? Yeah, that's crazy. Richard said, "Why does John McAfee feel Bitcoin will be 1 million? Because McAfee is a lonely. McAfee wanted to, I guess, pump the price. That's all he's doing is pumping. How long do you think it will take in effect the ETS to be affected in this market? I don't know. I don't know about the ETFs. So, buddy, you're asking me, am I looking to take advantage of a good swing? Swing as in what, going up or down? Exactly. They discovered crypto. Yo, when I saw CNBC started to promote Bitcoin, then I knew that was the top. I knew the top was coming soon. And I actually made a video in December. It didn't get a lot of views, but I said I think Bitcoin will pull back a lot soon. And I was basically showing the history of Bitcoin. And I was kind of, looking at CNBC, how they was promoting Bitcoin. Because remember, all this stuff was just underground. And then I remember my mother talking about Bitcoin. I was like, what? My mother? Then I knew something was up. If my mother asked me about Bitcoin, then I knew something was up. So and then I heard on the radio, they was talking about Bitcoin. It's like too many people was talking about Bitcoin. So I was like, oh man, this market is about to pull back. And sure enough, in January, market start crashing. But even though when it started to sell off, I was like, I didn't think that was the top. I definitely didn't think this was the top right here, but this thing started to sell off like crazy. And a lot of people bought at the top right here, man, a lot. So a lot of people was feeling it. And then I remember reading a story, some guy sold his house or something like that, and they bought everything, and they put all their money. They put all their money in Bitcoin. Some crazy stuff was going on last year, man. And now they feeling it. Let's see what's going on here in the chat room. Because I'm about to get off this stream soon. Yeah, I know, right? Roger, he said, I woke up to all these videos talking about indicators are bullish. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They cannot print more money, create more debt. They need crypto. Inside job. Businessman said, I knew a lot of people were talking about Bitcoin last December. Of course. Keith said, I was looking at Bitcoin price when it was at 800, and I was looking at Ethereum when it was at $10. If I only had your course then. I know, right? Crazy. Ethereum was at $10. Let's look at Ethereum. $10. Right now is at 538. And it peaked out around what, 1500, 16. That's crazy. $10. That would be a good investment right there. So you businessman said, I remember buying ETH at $45. That's what's up, businessman. Anybody bought Tron at a good price? Because I know a lot of people, a couple of people said they bought Tron when it was real low. Anybody in this chat room bought Tron when it was real low? I hope you guys made a lot of money off that. So Brandon says, thanks, Ben, grabbing the course because the wisdom is always real. Thanks a lot, Brandon, for supporting the channel. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. So Brandon's basically talking about my course. If you don't have it, check it out. 50% discount only on the live stream. And if you don't believe me, when I get off this check a half an hour or hour from now, this price will go right back up to 210. So check that out. It will show you how to make money when the market's going up or down. If you want to make money now, then definitely check that out because it will show you how to read the charts. And basically get you on track. So let's go to the chat room. So you bought Tron. Gigi said you bought Tron at 04 and you sold at 13. Nice. That's what's up, man. At least you took some profit. So Java said I hold XRP at 0.006. So, Jevi, let me ask you a question, Jevi. Did you sell some of your XRP yet? Because if you bought XRP at 0.006, let me see the peak XRP. XRP went to $3. Did you sell anything, Jevi? Let me see. Got my Tron at 2 cents and some at 7 cents. Nice. So Randy, are you still holding Tron? So Buddy said I bought Tron at 3 cents, got stopped out at 25 cents. Hey man, as long you made some profits. And 25 cents, you know, it was pretty much the top anyway. So Java, you didn't sell anything yet? Java, you should at least, well, of course I can't give you financial advice, but in my opinion, if I was holding XRP, if I bought it at 0.006, I would definitely took some money off the table, because XRP went to $3. Now is at 54 cents. And if the market continued to go down, Jevi, we can get to 30 cents. So do you see why taking profits is so important is because the market doesn't continue to go up. I mean, it doesn't go up forever. And this is what the problem with people, and a lot of people think I'm getting on people that buy and hold. I'm not really getting on you guys. I'm just saying, listen, you have to understand how this stuff works. And another thing with buy and hold people, the thing with buy and hold people, they don't know when to take profits. So they can actually make $1 million, right? They can make $1 million and then lose it all just because they didn't take the profits. That's the problem with buy and hold. People that buy and hold, they don't know when to take profits. They can make $1 million and then the market crash and it comes right back to the entry point and it would be right back to break even. So that's why you have to educate yourself, learn how to read the charts, take some profits. You know, in a bull market, the market is going to pull back, so you can always get back in. You know, you can always get back in. But you definitely want to take some profits off the table because you're basically doing this for free if you don't. Well, Javi, I understand what you're saying, but you know that's the problem with people that buy and hold. They feel that buy and hold. I don't know where most people get this idea that buy and hold is 100% guaranteed. I still don't know where people get this idea that buy and hold is 100% guaranteed. I think they get it from the media. Right? I think they get it from the media. And in the stock market, believe it or not, I think those days are over with the stock market. Our generation, I don't think we can afford to buy and hold with the stock market because I believe if you look at the stock market right now is in a crazy bull market. Eventually that thing will crash. And I think it's going to take a long time before it recovers. And we're probably going to be going sideways for a long time. So by the time you retire and you want to take your money out, you might not have a lot. So that's why I try to teach people how to work on your money making skills so you can increase your monthly cash flow. Your monthly cash flow is what you really want to depend on. You don't want to depend on something that you have to wait 10 years from now and hope that that thing works out. I just don't know where people get that buy and hold is 100% guaranteed. Name me one thing in this world that's 100% guaranteed. Name me one thing. So I don't know where people get this idea that buy and hold is 100% guaranteed. Nothing in this life, nothing in this world is 100% guaranteed. But if you talk to most people on the internet, on YouTube, they swear that it's 100% guaranteed. Swear up and down. So Java said I had day trades besides. That's what's up. Somebody said death is 100% guaranteed. Of course, I'm not talking about death. I'm talking about something that you want to, you want to get some type of result from, like you trying to get something back. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're trying to create a certain type of result, there's nothing that's 100% guaranteed. So I'm about to get off this live stream. It was good to come on today and talk to you guys, but definitely have to get off this live stream. Maybe I catch some, get something to eat. Everybody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for supporting the channel. But hope you guys just continue to study, because that's where the money's at. Studying, getting better, becoming better, understanding your craft. Understanding how the market works, understanding how understanding the market cycles, so you don't have to depend on CNBC or anybody that tells you something else. Because if you're looking at the news can tell you anything, right? But if you study and you know what you are looking at, you know that news is pretty much full of what. So a lot of people depend on news. A lot of people wake up to read the news so they can actually get happy. I'm not going to name names, but a lot of YouTubers, they do that. Especially with XRP. You have people that will read XRP news articles every single day and say, man, you see that? XRP getting another partnership. And XRP has been going down ever since January. And I'm not knocking XRP because, I hold crypto just like you guys too. So don't think I'm knocking it. But what I'm saying is you have to understand that news can't save you. So if you wake up every single day, checking the news, reading XRP articles and say, man, you see that? Oh, XRP has to go bullish now. But every day, every month, it looks like it's going down. So that's why it's very good to understand your industry that you are in. This crypto industry is not about crypto. That's what most people don't understand. It's not about crypto. It's about understanding the markets, understanding how it works, how the market cycle, how the market has cycles, how every year can't be a bull year. We have bear years sometimes. It's not all about what the company is doing. The company could be doing, a lot of good things, but if the market is bearish, it doesn't matter what the company is doing. So once you understand your craft, understand your industry, you will do better. You won't. You really won't act, like these other guys, man, out here that just strictly brainwashed because they want to hear the things that they want to hear. Forget about hearing the things that you want to hear. Do you rather hear the things that you want to hear, or do you want to make money? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. And it is what it is. I'm not here to make money. I don't really fall in love with any type of coin. because I know one day I can wake up and, you know, a certain coin could be down 50%. So since I'm here to make money, I had to learn my business. I had to take it serious. Like, I really had to like understand what's going on. So these guys can't play games with me, because the rich can actually manipulate you guys if you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I really don't listen to a lot of these guys, because they would tell you things that they want you to hear, especially the rich. They're always trying to fill you up with hope, you know? So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you want to change, if you want to figure out if you want to do this full time and stop playing games and make more income, it's up to you. I can't force nobody to do it. But at the end of the day, for me, I want to leave something for my kids so they don't have to suffer. And I can't leave a 9-to-5. You know, I can't pass down a 9-to-5. You know, so it's up to you. If you want to be an owner, if you want to make money, it's up to you. So guys, I'm out of here. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna paste this link one more time for the course. Get it, you know, 50% off. Guys, thank you for your time. Keith said XRP 30%. Javi said, I'm sick of all these XRP YouTubers. Of course, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna name no names, but man, these XRP YouTubers, man, they sick with it. The price could be going down to 5 cents, and they would say, "Yo, we got some good news today." Dude, you losing 80% of your net worth. You know, so just like Charlie Lee said today, the guy that's so-called talking about Bitcoin is going to 50K by the end of this year, right? This is the same guy that says Bitcoin is going to 50K by the end of this year. They ask him, "Hey, what do you think about Bitcoin?" I don't know. You know, it might turn around tomorrow, or we might be in a bear year. You know, he said, you know, I've been in this crypto game for a long time, and I saw some bear years. I mean, some when the market was bearish, it lasted for at least 3 to 4 years. So we'll see. Now he's changing his you know, his words up, and now he don't know if Bitcoin gonna hit 50K. Like, come on, guy. Like, stick to your word. That's why I don't listen to people. Listen to yourself, study, understand how to read the market, so you don't have to listen to guys like Charlie Lee that don't know what he's talking about. So right now I'm still bearish. Bitcoin didn't even, you know, go up to 7,000 yet. We didn't hit 8,000, 7,000, 9,000. So the sellers are still in control. So don't get that twisted. A lot of people call this right here the triple bottom. Now they calling this a triple bottom. Like, how many times you gonna call a triple bottom? So we'll see this weekend. We'll see if we can actually sell off, but we'll see. But buys is definitely coming in right now. So we're probably going to hit a resistance line soon. We're probably going to hit either this line or that line. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for you know, stopping by on my live stream. And have a good night, businessman. Have a good night, Keith, Richard, Buddy, Javi, who else? Leslie, Self-Made. Self-Made, what's going on, man? Who else? Everybody else that's basically in the chat room. Brandon, thanks a lot for your support. Gigi, everybody else. Too many people to name, but Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. And Keith, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. He hypes up. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So guys, thank you for your time, and yeah, Java, Java, I know what you're talking about, Keith. Yo, like I said, all these dudes, what they do is go on the news and they read the news. That's it. That's all they do. That's all they do, man. That's all they can do. They reading information that someone provided them. And like I said before, a 10-year-old can do that. A 12-year-old can do that. And they get hyped off of good news. But the market is still going down. So guys, thank you for your time. Have a good night. Make sure you hit those like buttons. And talk to you guys later, man. If you're going to stay up all night tonight, study. That's all I got to say. One word, study. All right, so have a good night. Talk to you guys later.